win at the beginning of the year against Alabama. Everyone thinking that, hey, this is the change. There was coaching changes. We brought in a bunch of new players. That was impressive. But since then, they have now lost. Well, they won a few games against some really bad teams, and now they've lost 3 games in a row. Virginia, Miami, and now Pittsburgh, with a quarterback who they just replaced, a guy that they got from Alabama, goes into Doak Campbell and puts up almost 500 yards of total offense. And so congrats to Pittsburgh. But Florida State is leaving me scratching my head, y'all. I mean, what a crazy game. What a crazy game. You're sitting there watching this team put up over 30 points again, and guess what happens? Florida State absolutely has no defense. No defense at all. You gave up over 34 points. You gave up 34 points to Pittsburgh. You gave up 28 points last week. When you lost to Virginia, you gave up 46. Sure, it was in double overtime. Florida State's defense is the problem. You can't get a stop. You can't get a team off the field. They're putting up bucket loads of yardage, and it's just crazy. So I don't know what the Seminoles are going to do. I don't know what Mike Norvell is going to do. Pittsburgh, on the other hand, maybe starting to hit some type of stride in ACC play. There's a lot of teams who's beaten one another. There's a lot of teams with at least one conference loss. Maybe Pittsburgh somehow could turn this into their favor and make a run towards maybe an ACC championship appearance. Who knows? A lot's going to happen. Georgia Tech would have to lose. Miami would have to lose. But the point here is, as more and more teams get that 1 loss, 2 loss in the conference, it makes it possible for teams like Pittsburgh to hit a stride and make a legitimate run at an ACC appearance. We'll definitely see there. Florida State, again, don't know what's going on there, but Mike Norvell obviously has more decisions to make because this defense cannot stop a nosebleed. Congrats to Pittsburgh. It's just going to be interesting to see how Florida State responds after dropping 3 games in a row. We'll see.